Amazing. Good to hear that. That you wake up early morning to join our Zoom meeting. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
You will be helping home today, right? Yeah, the
Correct.
kids show, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
That is correct.
Right. Okay. But we will, have today's our topic for discussion. It is related to the geographical topic, and I wish that one day we, on one Saturday, we can have a topic related to your country, related to USA, and I wish that you also be there with me to, provide information about your country.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Right. So today is not your country. We will discuss about some other country. Today we are discussing about the country which is the world happiest country. We're gonna discuss about that country, and very curious to provide information about the detail of this country. Some of the myths and some of the facts I would love to share with the people. Okay. uh, Let people join, and I will help you to create your breakout room where you and your students will enjoy.
Okay.
Okay, dear Dora Fatih, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Good
Hi,
evening.
good evening. How are you?
Hi. How are I am fine, thank you.
Okay.
Who is the teacher, please? You
This,
are?
yeah, I am a
Are
teacher.
you the teacher?
You consider me
What's
as a
your name?
teacher. My name is Jay Patel. I am from India, and we have a daily Zoom meeting. Let me provide you information about our group. You know, uh, we have
Mm,
daily Zoom meeting that usually starts at the same time. Right now, uh, uh, even on Sunday also, we have this kind of Zoom meeting. Right. So we will providing information about learning English, speaking English, and grammatical information, and many more things on daily basis. So you can join with us whenever you got time. And this is kind of club. We do not have this kind of class or session. We provide information about our daily Zoom meeting in our WhatsApp group. So today you joined first time here, dear Donna Fateh. You joined today first time. Okay, just unmute your mic. I cannot hear you. Hello.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. This is the second time. I
Right,
attend the first time, but I not complete because I have short time. I
right,
don't have enough time.
right.
Okay, my English isn't good, but I will try. I
No
try to
problem.
practice
You know,
more to improve my English.
right. So people are coming here to learn English, to improve their English. You do not have to worry at all how your English is. Okay, you whatever the grade your English is, grade one, grade two, A, two B, or three. So you do not have to worry. We will provide you a platform to speaking English, and we also allow you different topic. We guide you for different questions, so you can
Yes.
open up with us. Right?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, the topic about geography, right?
Yeah, today's topic is all about geography, and I will cover up a country. We will provide you information about the country,
Yes.
about the
Yes.
culture, about the economy, about the country people, what the people are doing in this country, and
Okay.
festival of the country, and many more.
Okay. My country is Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
Egypt, at my opinion, is a
Okay.
great country.
Okay.
Egypt, because it lie between three continental,
Right.
Africa, Asia, and Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Egypt has a fantastic climate or weather.
Okay.
It's nice every year.
Great.
It's a warm at winter, and it's a cool at the summer.
Right.
Yes, we at Egypt we have many natural sites like
Right.
Mediterranean Sea and
Right.
Red Sea at the east. We have a river Nile. River Nile is the tallest Nile at the world.
Mm-hmm.
We have many oases at Western Desert. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
So we have many tourists all over the world come to enjoy with many kind of tourism.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, we have at Egypt we have a medicine tourism.
Okay.
Is that
So,
right or wrong?
Donna,
Please correct for me.
right.
Let us
So,
join. Let
Okay.
thank
us
you.
join.
Yeah, just
Please
wait.
make me co-host.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Thank you, Dora, for providing information about your country, and
Yes.
I will be discussing in your country in future. Every Saturday, we will have discussion about different country. We have covered up, many countries like Norway. We cover up is Egypt. We cover up. Philippines, no. We cover up Vietnam. We have been visited Iran. We have been visited many more countries like that. A geographical visit. New
Yes.
Zealand also. So today we will gonna visit
Mm.
a specific country. We'll provide you a different video format, and you will just stay here and enjoy about this all the country information. Right? Thank you.
Yes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. So, welcome all of you guys. Let me help to Hong. Hong, you can create a breakout room for kids and you can join
Yes.
with them. But before you join, let me provide information about our country. Today we will gonna discuss about
Yes.
the country that is the country is recognized as world's happiest country. Okay, we will gonna discuss about this country, and we also gonna know
Yes.
why this country is number one in world happiest country.
Yeah.
I will provide you, I'm
Okay.
starting to giving you hint about this country. This is the first hint. You guys needs to guess. I will allow only two.
Join.
Okay, next thing is that this country is have highest number of lakes in the world. Highest number of lake in the world is available into this country. Okay, so first hint which I have provided, that is the world happiest country. Recently they nominated this country. Second thing is that world highest number of lake, small lakes and big lakes, they are available in this country. The people of this country, they are very happy. They have a festival named as uh, wife carrying championship. We'll provide you information about this festival also. Wife carrying championship festival they are celebrating. They have one more unique festival. Every Sunday these people are killing the mosquito. These people are killing mosquito by their hand or any other way, and the person who would be killing highest number of mosquito, he is known as the king of mosquito killer. Every Sunday they have this kind of festival. uh, Next thing about this country is that in this country education is compulsory. You have to be educated. You need to be educated, but education is totally free in this country. uh, Everything, majority of things are in this country, they are free. uh, so this is a few more information about this country. Any guesses which country we will gonna visit today? The highest number of lake in the world. World happiest country. World's
Denmark,
happiest country.
Denmark,
No,
Denmark,
Denmark,
no,
Thailand.
Denmark,
Thailand.
Sweden,
no Thailand,
Sweden,
no Sweden.
Sweden.
Anna, you lost your two opportunity.
Oh my
So just
God.
think before you
Switzerland,
speak. No Switzerland. Okay, let me give you some more hint. Uh,
Canada.
Not Canada. In
Finland,
Argentina,
Finland,
okay,
Finland,
okay. One more hint.
Finland.
No, in this country, the corruption rate is 0%. No corruption. No corruption at all in this country. And in this country, uh, the people recycle plastic bottle 98%, and the people recycle glass bottle 100%. Not
Italy,
Singapore,
Japan.
not Italy. Crime rate,
Japan.
crime rate is also 0%. Okay, now I will give you most important hint. Listen it very carefully. The very popular game Angry Bird has been developed in this country. Angry Bird games, I think everybody has played this game. Angry Bird.
Swiss,
No, you finish your opportunity, Anna. Okay. Excuse. Not Japan, Eduardo. Okay.
Greece,
Not Greece. Mm, world happiest city. You know, number of lake in this country. Let me
I
tell
think
you.
Sudan. Sudan.
No, 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 Sudan. Number of lakes.
Ethiopia.
No.
Finland.
Sorry.
In which
Yes,
country?
Finland.
In which continental? In which continental?
Right, absolutely right. Ria and Eduardo, they both are absolutely right. It's a Finland. We are discussing about Finland, right?
Finland.
Right. So
Mm.
I don't want to waste your time. I directly wants to provide information which I have already provided. It's the country that is the happiest country in this world. First thing, the next thing, the Finland is the city is number of lakes. More than 2 million lakes are available in this country. 2 million lake, the country of lake. Then the populations, the each and every person, education is compulsory. The people are very, very humble and very polite people. In this country, they are celebrating the festival named as wife carrying festival. Total number of people population in this country are 5.5 million only. 5.5 million populations of this country. Crime rate is 0% in this country. And average quality of life of this country people, for men it would be 82 years, and for women it would be 84 years average quality of life. Angry Bird, this game has been developed by this country people, Finland. One of the topmost mobile company, Nokia,
Nokia.
right? It
Yes.
also developed by this country people. And you people getting, this people, they love very cleanliness. They also celebrate National Sleepy Day. National Sleepy Day. They people love to sleep as long as they can. And there is a sports event also on this day. Okay. Few more information about this country. Crime rate I already mentioned. Okay. The number of sauna bath is higher than than number of cars in this city, in this country. Sauna bath is very higher in number. Okay, so let's start and enjoy discussion and video about this country. 15 things which you guys love to know about this country. Let me share my screen and we'll start.
Hello, Aluxers. Welcome to yet another stranger weather conditions. Its genesis dates back to 9000 BCE after the last ice age.
You able to hear sound? Just wait
Yes.
for a minute.
Yes, we can hear.
I I need to be there in proper internet connection area.
It's believed that this was the very first time Finland was notably inhabited. Officially referred to as the Republic of Finland, this northern European state borders with Norway to the north, Russia to the east, and Sweden to the northwest. As of 2016, Finland's population was approximately 5.5 million, with the lion's share of this population residing in the south, due to the extreme weather conditions experienced in the north. Over 85% of the residents here are Finnish speakers, whereas the remaining percentage comprises primarily of Finland Swedes and other nationalities. Economically speaking, Finland's per capita output is more or less equal to that of other European houses, such as Belgium, the UK, France, and Germany. 66% of its GDP originates from the service sector, which is quite expansive in this.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. I need to make few of the co-hosts so you guys able to allow other people to in. I forgot that. Let me make few of the people as a co-host. Mhm. Hey Helio, how are you? You are joining from your office. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Patel. How's it going? Hello, guys.
Oh, nice. We
Good
all
morning
are
from
fine.
Brazil.
Hello,
Good
sir.
morning.
Okay. So two
Today,
Brazilian are
I'm with my
here.
student today.
Okay. Hi, student.
Yeah, Brazil is in the house.
Okay.
I dropped it here, guys, just to wish you a blessed weekend.
Right.
And I'm just showing to my student. Her name is Eduarda. Say hi,
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Hi, Eduardo. Welcome. And I wish that she also be
Eduarda.
Eduarda.
Guarda.
Eduardo and Eduarda. We
Yes,
have
Eduarda, yeah.
both here.
first of my name.
Okay. So I wish that you invite your students also be part of our English learning WhatsApp group. Right.
Yeah, sure, sure.
And
I
and
just dropped here to show her
and we also wants
these
to
wonderful people that you are.
yeah, we also wants to learn Brazilian language one day.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Why
we,
not?
we, we may try to do this this deal.
Right, right. Okay. So
Okay,
we'll
guys,
start this video
I'm at
again.
my job. I just have to go.
Yeah, please continue. Thank you.
With slightly over 30% of the GDP coming from this sector. Finland is a major exporter of various freshwater resources and minerals such as copper, gold, nickel, iron, and chromium. Agriculture is also a major part of the country's economy with resources such as timber available in the plenty. Tourism is another major part of Finland's economy. Yearly, the country grosses over 6 billion euros from the tourism sector. Modernization and globalization have greatly attributed to the thriving tourism industry in Finland. Attractions such as the Santa Claus Village in Rovaniemi and commercial cruises along major port and coastal cities within the Baltic area are some of the major attractions. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. With all that being said, let us now take a look at the 15 things you didn't know about Finland. Number 1. Finland is ranked 6th worldwide on guns per capita scale. Finland is no place to go around bullying random individuals. The country is known for the high number of residents that officially own guns. As per the most recent statistics, every 34.2 Finnish residents out of 100 owns a gun. These figures are believed to be higher if all the guns that are not officially recognized were put into consideration. However, it is understandable that Finnish residents would own so many guns considering the fact that hunting is one of their major traditions. Number 2. Finland is home to one of the first openly gay politicians in Europe. Pekka Olavi-Haavisto is one of the most notable political figures not only in Finland but the whole of Europe. He served as a member of parliament since 1987 and has also been elected twice by the people of Finland in 2007 and again in 2011. Pekka is one of the greatest LGBT personalities and is highly recognized alongside other key players, such as France's André Labarrère, Germany's Herbert Roosh, and Hungary's Clara Unger. Number 3. Skinny dipping world record. Finland currently holds the world record for the highest number of individuals swimming completely naked at once. This record was previously held by a group of 3 individuals from Australia. Finland currently reigns supreme, with 1,000 people swimming in their birthday suits at the 2017 Ilosarok Music Festival held in the eastern region. Number 4. Finland has more saunas than cars. Saunas are a major part of the Finnish way of life. It's approximated that there are over 3 million saunas within the country, which is strange considering there are only 5.5 million individuals in Finland. President Urho Kekkonen was particularly famous for holding state meetings in saunas all over the country. Number 5. The richest man in Finland, Antti Herlin. With a net worth of $3.2 billion, Herlin is ranked as the richest individual in Finland. Most people credit his riches to pure luck. This is because he is the grandson to the entrepreneurial veteran behind Kone, a leading brand in the elevator and escalator industry. Number 6. Finland increases in surface area annually. With every passing year, Finland increases in surface by about 7 square kilometers. This is due to the rebound effect brought about from the weight of the Ice Age glaciers. Additionally, it tends to rise gradually from the sea level, which also plays a major role in increasing the country's average surface area. At this rate, Finland's plan for world conquest will come to fruition. Number 7. Finland has the most heavy metal bands per capita. Finland is the global home of heavy metal. Statistics show that it's ranked number 1 with the most heavy metal bands per capita in the world, with a statistical value of 53.2 per 100,000. Sweden comes in a close second, followed by Norway. Some of the top Finnish bands include Him, Nightwish, The Rasmus, Hauratron, Apocalyptica, Sunrise Avenue, and Children of Bodom, just to name a few. Several nations claim ownership to inventing the internet, but the Finns had the initial idea to bring the whole idea to the public. Technology students from Finland are responsible for Urwise, the very first internet browser. Although the platform was received well by Sir Tim Berners-Lee, the World Wide Web inventor, the students lacked enough funding to back their project. Number 9. Wife-carrying championships. If there's one thing that Finland is popular for, it's its weird sporting traditions. Among them is the wife-carrying yearly tournament, where participants are rewarded with the wife's weight in beer. The official track is normally 253.5 meters long. Obstacles involved include dry obstacles, a 1 meter deep, and water obstacles. The minimum weight allowed for a single race is 49 kilograms. Wives are expected to put on helmets, while husbands only have a belt on, apart from the costume, that is. At the end of each race, awards are given out to the most entertaining couple, the strongest carrier, as well as awards for the best costume. Number 10. Nokia is not Finland's largest company. Contrary to popular belief, Nokia is not the largest company in Finland. It's actually the 3rd largest, with an estimated value of $32.8 billion, assets of about $44.6 billion, and a $50.1 billion yearly revenue. Samo Group comes in a close second, with an estimated market value of $16.3 billion, assets of about $38.3 billion, and a $7.2 billion yearly revenue. At number 1 is Fortum, with an estimated market value of $16.8 billion, assets worth $29.7 billion, and a yearly turnaround of $3.9 billion. We've covered the most expensive smartphones in the world in a dedicated video, which you can check out in the top right corner. Number 11. Finnish passports are the most valuable in the world for visa-free travel. Passports offered by the Finnish government have the best hassle-free access to most countries across the globe. This is a luxury that most Western European citizens enjoy, although the Finns come out on top in the entire list, with over 173 different countries listed under the Visa-Free Travel Guide. This passport comes as a 3-way tie with that of the United Kingdom and Sweden. However, the Finnish passport still offers the most out of the 3, with unique options such as visa-free access to Vietnam without necessarily applying, or visa arrival for all India departures.
We've all been told what success looks like. But what does it look like for you?
Number 12. Finland is one of the top recycling countries worldwide. When it comes to recycling plastic and glass bottles, Finland is one of the highest rated countries in the world. 9 out of every 10 plastic bottles in the country are recycled. Additionally, over 98% of all glass bottles are also recycled. It doesn't imply that Finland is the cleanest country known to man, but Finns sure do take their recycling seriously. Number 13. Weirdest holidays. Sporting activities aren't the only usual occurrences in this part of the world. Some holidays are also downright weird. An example is National Sleepyhead Day, where the last person to get out of bed in every household is thrown into water by those who woke up earlier. Another notable weird holiday is the Hiking with Huskies holiday. This day is set aside for husky owners all over the country. They are expected to take a day off and hike with their dogs, and spend some quality time. Lastly, and maybe most shocking, is the Day of Failure, where all forms of stupidity are celebrated by the Finns. Number 14. The highest number of lakes. Known as the Land of 1,000 Lakes, Finland is home to a very high number of these water bodies. There are 187,888 lakes within the Finnish borders, the most of any state. Islands are also in the plenty, with over 179,888 islands on record. Number 15. The highest coffee consumption. The Finns are known for a lot of things, but when it comes to Java, none does it better. The average Finn consumes up to 12 kilograms of coffee annually. It's impossible to find out the exact number of cups each takes a day, but it definitely isn't just one. Would you consider Finland as an ideal holiday destination for you? Let us know what you think.
Okay, so this is overview about this country, beautiful country, the happiest country in the world, Finland. Okay, as I provide you information about this country, the people, they are very happy. Okay, now I will provide you one more video related to the same. The survey consider why this country people, they are very happy, happiest country in the world. The survey from United States among many countries, and they decided the country people, they are very happy in the world. Directly I will provide you the video related to this survey.
Like Paraguay and Guatemala.
The problem with the word happiness is that, like, everybody seems to define it in different ways. As a researcher, I said that, we should, like, get rid of
Reasons that even Finland would rate as the happiest place on Earth. But for reasons that even confounded Finns, the United Nations 2018 World Happiness Report ranked the Nordic nation number 1. The next list comes out tomorrow, meaning today is possibly the last day that Finland holds the title. We visited the reigning champions of joy to see what makes them so happy.
Are you happy? Did you see this story?
Yes, I've seen it many times, and I always wonder why, actually.
I'm like literally about to kill myself standing in the square for like 20 minutes.
This is kind of a hard country, especially autumn and winter. So I mean, it takes a lot of something, inner spirit to be able to live here.
This is not working out, by the way. Explain the Finnish person to me, the Finnish quality.
We are quite quiet.
Yeah.
We are quite serious. We like to spend time alone.
Suicide rate's kind of high here?
But it's getting lower every year.
Well, and you like living here?
Oh, sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
If you come over here in summertime, everybody is much more open and happier. And now, in the wintertime, when it's dark and rainy, it sucks.
So how do Finns battle this demoralizing weather in a country that's drenched in darkness half the year? Well, they just pretend to do happy summer things. That's not warm enough. It's legitimately not warm enough.
Everyone always thinks about, the darkness and how difficult it must be. But when you actually grow up here, you just sort of learn to live with it.
But that's rather different than being happy about it, isn't it?
When I seen the reviews with the happiest place in the world, it was quite hard for me to understand. Yeah.
The masses might seem sullen, but Finnish happiness researcher Frank Martella thinks the country's top ranking makes a certain amount of sense.
They are measuring like life satisfaction, and we know from research like that factors like like how wealthy the country is, and also like how broad the social network system is, and how much people trust in the institution, what is the situation with the democracy. These factors are kind of like things that like tend to predict like high life satisfaction.
Countries that scored high on income, life expectancy, and social support, all which contribute to one's sense of well-being, have topped the list for several years running. In other words, if you live in a Nordic welfare state, the UN suspects you're probably happy.
One way of like defining and measuring happiness about life satisfaction, how satisfied are you with your life on the whole? And in that kind of measures, Finland seems to be like in the top. But then when you measure happiness with like positive emotions, like joyfulness and how much do you smile every day and so forth.
Where is Finland on that scale?
Not close to the top at all.
At the top of that scale are cheerful if impoverished Latin American countries like Paraguay and Guatemala.
The problem with the word happiness is that everybody seems to define it in different ways. As a researcher, I said that we should like get rid of the word happiness.
What term would you prefer is used?
I would prefer that we have like few separate words like positive emotions, life satisfaction, meaningfulness, and like see these as three separate things. When you walk on the streets in Finland, people don't seem to be particularly happy. And I was actually thinking that might actually contribute positively to our sense of satisfaction, because we know that when we think about our happiness or when we judge our own lives, we are quite much comparing us to the other people. So if you live among people where everybody is kind of like advertising their own happiness, like telling that, hey, look at me, how happy I am, that might actually make you like more sad.
So after spending some time in Finland, I've determined that the UN is partially right. This country is not particularly happy. Everyone looks pretty grim. But while they're probably not the happiest people on the planet, I think they're the most content people on the planet. That's what Finland is. It's not happy. This is the wrong word. It's a bad translation. Right?
So this is about the discussion about the country, people. Actually the people are happy or not. The kind of economic system, the kind of the facility the government has provided, the free education, free medical treatment. That's why this country is people. They are very happy. Okay. Now I will provide you few more shock things that you would love to know about this country. Shocking things. When you visited this country, you need to know about this shocking things. 10 things that you might be shocked. This video is also amazing.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Hello. Who is there? Is there anyone wants to say something? Yes. Anybody wants to say anything? Or I will continue my video sharing. Okay. You guys okay with subtitle? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I will start this video.
Moi fellow travelers, Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're in Turku, Finland, my old stomping grounds. I actually was an exchange student here back in high school, and I love this city and I love this country and I really enjoy my time here. And today what we have for you are the 10 things that might shock tourists when they come here to Finland. And the first thing that's going to shock you when you come here is, they're naked! Yes, the Finns get naked when they go to sauna. It's not sauna, it's sauna, okay? And if you're not sure what a sauna is, that's that when it's the hot stones and the fire and they pour the water on it, steams up, your steam room kind of thing, their sauna. This is from here. I mean, people have them in their homes, okay? And it's one of the things you have to do when you come. But the thing that shocks tourists, especially modest tourists from America, is look, you go in the buck. You go au natural with everything hanging out, no matter how big, how little, how small, how crazy it is. you do that, okay? Now, usually I will say it's with same sexes you're gonna do those things, but that is one of the things that do shock tourists. If you look online, that's where a lot of travel videos will get things like, oh, I'm naked in the Finnish sauna. Yes, everyone's naked in the Finnish sauna, so don't be shocked by that, okay? Now, when you talk to the Finns, one other thing that's gonna shock you, my second one on this list is the Finns can actually talk while breathing in, which for me is shocking and disturbing at the same time. And when they do that, it's usually when they're doing like a positive or like an affirmative answer. So, for example, you might say yo or kyllä for yes or yeah in Finnish. And you might say, hey, are you going out tonight? Yo. They'll say, like, breathe in while they talk, and you'll say, are you sure? Kyllä, kyllä, kyllä. And they like breathe in while they talk. You're like, oh my God, how do you do that? And the thing is, when they'll start speaking English, and they speak English really well here, when they start doing that, they'll be going in and out. So it's like, hi, my name's Mark Walters. How are you doing today? Doing quite well, how are you? And I'm like, I mean, I can't even do it myself. It's like, hi, my name is Mark Walters. How are you doing today? It goes back and forth. It's like, oh my God, don't do that. And the thing is, I'm sure you're trying to do that right now, and you're like, and you'll start coughing and get. So it is one of the things that is kind of a bit different when you are here. Now, the third thing that's going to shock you when you come here is how much the Finns love nature. And it's not just the all-natural part of the sauna, it's just nature in general. This is a clean, pristine country. And the thing is they go out and they enjoy the nature. You'll hear people going, oh, I'm going to my summer house at the lake, or I'm going to my summer house on the island and doing these things, and they love to go out there. Mushroom hunting, it's not just for old people. Young people do that here as well. And you really have this really good sense of nature when you are here, and you will see that with the clean air and stuff like that. I know when we flew back, we flew Finnair to China a couple years ago, and we got a nice layover here in Finland. It was so nice, like, oh my gosh, this air is so clean and pure and it's so nice. And they really take care of their nature here, so that is really cool. Now, the fourth thing that might shock you when you come to Finland is how much they really enjoy silence when you are here in Finland. Like, the Finns really like to contemplate, and they've got this kind of thinking look on their face and stuff like that, and it is silent. I mean, we took the train from Helsinki to here in Turku, and literally the only people talking were my kids, us saying, shh, be quiet, and then a group of other American tourists that were just loud as hell, and nobody else was talking. And that silence, it's amazing. Like, I feel bad doing this video now because there's all these people being quiet along the waterfront and stuff, and you do have that silence here. But don't take that silence as a, we don't like to talk. Because when you get to speak to Finns, man, they are up to date on the news, the world, and all over the place, and they'll talk to you about stuff from all over, and they're very knowledgeable, which is really cool, because you're like, wow, I didn't think you wanted to talk, and now we're discussing the ramification of a peace treaty that happened 30 years ago in this other place, and it is really cool, okay? Now, the fifth thing that's going to shock you is how much the Finns really enjoy cleanliness, okay? Now, I know I talked about the clean nature, and you will see that. You know, you don't see too much graffiti, you don't see garbage on the ground, you'll see signs that, hey, pick up, you'll see people picking up after themselves and things like that, and they really enjoy that cleanliness, and it is, like, shocking how clean it is here, but also that cleanliness also goes into the food. I mean, I remember my friends could literally, like, I don't want to eat peels, I don't want to get that on me, and they would stab it with a fork, and literally, like, and by the time you say salmiakki kosu, they go, shoo, the skin is off the potato. You're like, how did you do that? It was like knife to fork, and it was gone. Yeah, they're amazing with peeling their stuff here and getting that skin off. It was hilarious in the school. People are like, what are you doing eating that stuff? I'm like, it's too hard, I lose too much. And they're like, here, I'll do it for you. And also, probably another thing is that cleanliness I've seen a few times where I actually saw people eating a hamburger with a fork and knife. Now, it were older couples, but I still remember the first day I got here, I went and, not first day, like the first week or so, and I go into Hesburger, the local burger chain here. You gotta go, it's great. And this guy cutting his fork and knife with his thing, and I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, cleanliness, really, really a big deal. Also, if you go in their house, always take off your shoes, because that cleanliness also goes into their homes. You'll see that there too, okay? So take your shoes off. They might have slippers for you, they might not, but no shoes in the house. Remember, cleanliness is next to Finnishness, okay? Now, the sixth thing that might shock you when you come here are the nasty little tasty surprises you have when you are here. Now, there are some really good things to have. Like, I do suggest having reindeer when you're here, and literally anything made with mushrooms in this country is fantastic, okay? But they have some pretty interesting and kind of like nasty foods here occasionally, and it's also one of the things you'll see the most is in the candy, okay? Now they have good candy too, but then they have salmiakki. Salmiakki is like if black licorice and salt had a baby, and not one of those cute adorable babies, one of those ugly babies, you don't tell your friends their babies are ugly, that's what salmiakki is, and they love it here, and you'll see it all over the place. And what sometimes they'll do is they'll actually melt it down and mix it with Koskenkorva, like a local liquor here, and drink that because the taste is so strong, it will knock out the flavor of really strong alcohol. Like that's how strong it is. So it is kind of, and then there's like Turkish pepper. Oh, that's another one that we've got a video of our kids trying out the candies, and you'll see how interesting it is, okay? But the thing is oh, I can't forget Mati Hutala, my host father. He enjoyed Easter Sunday where he got mammy for me, which is like a pudding that's made out of rye. It looks like chocolate pudding, but it's not. And he goes, here, have a big bowl. And I'm like, why don't you have any? Oh, we want you to have more. And so I take a big spoonful thinking it's chocolate and it's mammy. I bite into it, I'm like, oh. But I was a good exchange student, and I ate the whole bowl, and he's just laughing. I'm like, well, he's like, I hate that stuff. I would never eat that. I just want to see if you'd be polite enough to do it. I still laugh about that. That's like 20 years ago it happened, but yeah, there's some not so great treats here, but there are some good ones as well, so do experiment a bit. Now, the seventh thing that might shock you when you come here is there's no he or she in Finnish. Basically, the Finnish language is incomprehensible to pretty much anybody, except for like some Estonians, okay? And you'll see the letters like, wait, there's a lot of I's back to back, and like, I don't know what any of these things are. You're not going to be able to decipher any of the Finnish. Now, the Swedish, yes, but the Finnish, no. Okay, so don't worry about that. They speak English super well here. But the thing is the only time they really make mistakes is when it's he and she, because they just have han. And han is like he and she together, and so they do that. So you have this wonderful conversation. Like, was she talking about he? Were they talking about he or she? And that's just one of the little mistakes they make. And I guess another thing you might notice with the language is how monotone it can be sometimes. When you hear the Finns speaking Finnish, it sounds mitä kuuluu, kiitos hyvä. You know, sometimes it seems kind of monotone, and sometimes that transfers over when they speak English and stuff like that. But only sometimes. But it is that wait, you speak perfect English, but there's only one mistake you make, and that's from that han. Okay, so you know that one. All right. Now, the eighth thing that's going to shock you when you come here, it kind of goes off of the language, is that actually there's two official languages here, Finnish and Swedish, and the shock that you'll have is when you see there's different names for different cities. So Turku is also known as Åbo in Swedish, okay? And so you might be like, wait, I thought we were going to Turku. Why are we in Åbo? What's going on? And you have that like little mini tourist heart attack when you think, did I get on the wrong bus? Did I get on the wrong train? Look, just know that there's going to be two names for some of these places, and sometimes they're really similar, like Helsinki and its version in Swedish, but like Turku and Åbo is completely different, and that can get you a little shocked in that scary way, but it's okay. The people speak English here great, so you'll be fine. Now, the ninth thing that might shock you or make you go, when you come here to Finland is Finnish logic. Now, the Finns, like I said, they like to contemplate these kind of things. They really think deeply on a lot of things, but sometimes you see something and go, what were they thinking? I'm kind of confused here. You know, I remember I was skiing in the north up in Levi, and I actually broke my collarbone almost out of the skin. And I remember thinking why does the line for the ski lift go across the bottom of the ski slope? And we were in Stockman in Helsinki, and we thinking, oh, well, these elevators go up, so the other side must go down, and the other side only goes down one, and then there's no more going down. You're like, wait, why wouldn't you have that? There's just these little things you notice that make you go, okay. You know, and that's one of the things is if you have seen any Finnish logic where you're like, okay, I mean, it makes sense, but I'm not sure how that makes sense. Please put that in the comment section below, because that was one of the things, as living here as a foreigner, that really got us all, it always gave us something to talk about, like, hey, I got another Finnish logic one today, which was kind of, it was nothing bad, it was just kind of like a silly little thing. And the 10th thing that might shock you about coming to Finland is, as much as the people love their alcohol, and you will see more than a few people that might be a little bit too tipsy for their own good sometimes, okay, I won't lie to you about that, but for all that liking of the drinking, whether it's Lapin Kulto, Yes Finlandia, vodka, or salmiakki Koskenkorva, they make that at home. But anyway, for much as they love their alcohol, you can't buy the hard stuff in the stores. You have to go to Alko. Okay, that's the government-run alcohol store to get stronger stuff. Okay, and the thing is I mean, it's actually a great name. Alko is a perfect name for what it is, but that's one of those things. So and it has kind of strange hours sometimes. So if you're going to be here for a party, you want to pick stuff up because it can be a little pricey in the bars and restaurants or drinks. So maybe you want to drink at your hotel beforehand or whatever. You might want to stop by Alko beforehand to pick some stuff up. So you do have that. Anyway, those are just 10 little fun, shocking things that.
So this is the top top 10 things which you guys need to know before visit Finland. Is there anyone here who have visited Finland among all of us, or maybe near to that country? Is there anyone here? Please raise your hand if you are near to that country or you have visited this country. Okay, what is this?
Great, great,
Mango.
great.
Grape.
Thank you.
Grapes. Oh.
I am just
Mango.
checking. I am just checking that you guys are not sleeping.
Yeah, of course, sir.
Okay.
Because it's continuous video presentations, people getting bored, and sometimes they look like very sleepy. Okay. Uh, Now I will provide you one more in the video that is related to the festival the people are celebrating. As I already mentioned earlier, the kind of funny video, so you people get such kind of fun if you watch this video.
Okay, sir.
Video related to the
Copy.
world wife carrying championship. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of festival that people are celebrating, and if you win, they people provide you the beer, the same amount of weight of your wife has.
जीजा जी
पूछिए काम्या कहाँ है?
बोल कहाँ छुपाया है काम्या को
In every video. So that guy able to finish this race in 1 minute, something 62 seconds, milliseconds, and he won the race. He need to, carry with his wife. The kind of funny race. Now we'll provide you one more video related to this country. Top 10 place to visit. Okay, the best video. If you love to visit Thailand, what you guys need to do? Which place you now to visit? Top 10 place to visit in Thailand. In Finland also, the day and night time you can consider, in 50 days, 23 hours day. 23 hours day, only few minutes for night time. Beautiful country.
From the
Amazing.
vibrant and artistic cities of Helsinki and Turku, to the thinly inhabited outer islands, Finland remains a beautiful, diverse, and relatively unknown corner of Europe, which makes it a perfect travel destination. So let's begin this travel guide, and take a look at the top 10 places to visit in Finland. Number 10. Suomenlinna Fortress. One of the world's largest sea fortresses, The 18th century fort on Suomenlinna is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. While visiting the fortress, one should explore its ramparts, tunnels, and museums, and also walk the trails around the beautiful island. Or get a guided walk to learn more about the fort and its various attractions. Number 9, Porvoo. The country's second oldest town, Porvoo, is 48 kilometers east of the capital city Helsinki. It rises from a picturesque riverfront lined with little red wooden buildings, through a charming tangle of old streets and wooden houses, to its hilltop medieval cathedral. Porvoo is known for its fine crafts, so allow time for browsing the shops and markets as well. Number 8, Savonlinna. The main city of Finland's lake region, Savonlinna, grew up around Olavinlinna Castle. The castle, which has been beautifully restored, contains a number of handsome rooms. East of Savonlinna lies Kirimäki Church, which is the largest wooden church in the world. The boat cruises are a must-do when in the lake region of Savonlinna. Number 7, Turku. Turku, which is the country's oldest town, lies in the area where the successors to the Swedish Vikings landed in the 12th century, and set out to conquer what is now called Finland. With 8 centuries of history, it is today the most traditional medieval town in Finland, but in addition to its outstanding medieval buildings, you'll also find examples of Art Nouveau and modern architecture. Number 6, Nuuksio National Park. Nuuksio National Park is rich with wildlife, and is spread over a large area offering many camping and skiing opportunities. With long, uninterrupted trails for bicycling, hiking, and horse riding, this park is one of the most well-preserved places to visit in Finland. It is surrounded by Finland's natural bounty and offers stunning views of lush greenery and nature. Number 5, Tampere. Founded in 1779 as an industrial settlement, Tampere stands proud of its vibrant artwork and thrilling activities throughout the winter season for all kinds of tourists. Along with its industry, Tampere is known for its active cultural life with an open-air theater and frequent festivals like the Tampere Jazz Happening, a festive tradition now for more than 35 years. Number 4, Helsinki. One of the hottest tourist spots in the country, Helsinki is the capital city of Finland. Modern buildings, lush landscapes, and a bustling city spirit lends this city a special ambience. Take a ferry ride or taste some traditional Finnish food at Helsinki's Market Square, which is one of the major points of interest in Finland. Number 3. Åland Islands. The Åland Islands are an autonomous archipelago between Sweden and Finland. A predominantly Swedish-speaking province of Finland, Åland is comprised of a few large islands, and nearly 10,000 smaller ones. The lovely landscapes and seascapes make it a favorite with artists, and their studios and galleries are popular with tourists. Number 2. Levi Ski Resort. Levi is a center for all winter recreation, with miles of scenic Nordic ski trails lighted for night skiing. So are the pistes and slopes of Finland's largest downhill ski area. Many hotels have rooms with glass ceilings, so you can watch the northern lights from inside, while relaxing in the hotel. Number 1. Northern Lights. For most people, seeing the Northern Lights is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Finland is perhaps the top country in the world for seeing these blazing curtains of light drape across the sky. Although, sometimes the lights can be seen even in the southernmost regions of the nation, the best place to see them is in the region close to the Arctic Circle. Here, between September and March, visitors are almost guaranteed a show if the sky is clear. A wide range of hotels in the north cater specifically to the people who want to see the lights.
Amazing place to visit. I love to visit this place once in a lifetime. The place only for the amazing kind of light, the kind of lakes, the kind of nature. So the people who love to visit the kind of nature and the place, the lakes and everything, they can visit this place, right? Okay, so this is about the top 10 place to visit in Finland. Now we'll love to directly move to the food. The food, if you visit Finland, which food you would love to eat in this country? Let me provide you that video. But before that, there is one video related to uh, the kind of festival. These people, they are celebrating a festival related to the music. The people are very fond of music, and one of the most famous hard rock music, the kind of band. The band hard rock music band is very famous. Let me provide you one song of from this band. Okay, so this is the song hard rock band, and this is very famous.
Rock, hallelujah. Hard rock, hallelujah. The saints are crippled on this sinners' night. Lost are the lambs with no guiding light. Thunder like thunder, the rock's about to roll. It's the apocalypse, now made us soul. All we need is lightning with power and might, striking down the prophets and fools. And as the moon is rising, gave us this sign. Now let us rise up in the world. Rock and roll angels, bring that hard rock, hallelujah. Demons and angels all in one have a right. Rock and roll angels, bring that hard rock, hallelujah. God's creation, supernatural high. Heights! The true believers, thou shalt be saved. Brothers and sisters, keep strong in the faith. On the day of reckoning, it's who dares wins. And you will see the Joker soon will be the new kings. All we need is lightning with power and might, striking down the prophets of fools. And as the moon is rising, give us the sign. Now let us rise up in all. Rock and roll angels, bring that hard rock, hallelujah. Demons and angels all in one have a right. Rock and roll angels, bring that hard rock, hallelujah. God's creation, supernatural high. High! Wings on my back, I got horns on my head. My fangs are sharp and my eyes are red. Not quite an angel or the one that fell. Not trusting so not so go straight to hell. Hard rock, hallelujah. Hard rock, hallelujah. Hard rock, hallelujah. Hard rock, yeah. Rock and roll angels, bring that hard rock, hallelujah. Demons and angels all in one have a right. Rock and roll angels, bring that hard rock, hallelujah. God's creation, supernatural high. Hard rock, hallelujah.
Hard rock band Hallelujah. This song is very famous song in Finland, and the band is also very famous band. Okay, so this is about this Finland and a few more information that is available. Anybody wants to say anything in between?
Yes, Jay Patel, I want to say something about hard rock music.
Yeah, please.
Yes, actually, I want to give a suggestion that please don't watch hard rock music who has a weak heart, because it can give a heart attack.
Heart attack,
So
right?
weak heart like that.
Okay, so you mean to say that if you have weak heart, you do not have to watch this kind of hard rock music, right? The kind of dressing that people have, the band, and the kind of they appear, they look like, it's look like very dangerous people. Okay, so anybody wants to say anything about this country, Finland?
I think, hello?
Yes. Yes,
Okay. I
Babu
want to say
Mohammed.
something about, okay, Babu Muhammad. This is
Yes.
Babu Muhammad from Mauritania.
Right.
So I want to say this one. This kind of people who are, I don't know how to say it, but they 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 came to play music or to make people scared.
Right. Right. So
Yeah,
they have this kind of
first
band, they have this kind of band. They feel, they feel happy to having this kind of band, right?
mm,
But it
for me,
happens.
I was scared.
Right. Many
By
people, many
their
people
face.
are scared by watching this kind of video, but this is the fact thing. And they read the many people they like this kind of band. Okay. Now one more information about this country people. They are very friendly in nature. They are not jealous, and the festival they are celebrating are also a kind of festival that is related to the music festival. They also celebrate Christmas and other festival, as I mentioned already, the wife carrying festival, something like that. And especially in winter, the sports event, it's winter, the ice skating and ice hockey and many sports event related to this winter, they are celebrating by that way. So I think we are end up at the session, but before wrap up our session, let me provide you few more information related to this country. Okay, in this country, if you break any law, if you break any law related to the traffic, traffic law, the police commissioner, he will charge you based on your salary. Suppose your salary is too high, then you have to pay a higher amount of, you know payment. If you cross the limit, if you drive very very high speed, so you need to pay according to your salary. This is kind of very funny thing which I came to know. Mosquito killer also, on the sleepy day, there is one day they are celebrating related to mm, National Sleepy Day, right? So in National Sleepy Day, the person who wakes up very late in the morning, he needs to, deep dive into the lake. The rest other people who wakes up early before them, they pull that guy and directly pull them into the lake, very icy chilled lake. So this is about something funny things that these people are doing. And that's all from my end. Anybody wants to say something? Otherwise we will gonna
Yes.
wrap up the session. Next Saturday, even I will love to visit another country from your end, if you wish. Yes, yes,
Yes,
Abdul.
I would like to know about families in Finland. How many kids
How
each
many?
family? How
Sorry,
many kids each
kids.
family
Oh yeah,
has,
yes,
more
yes,
or
yes.
less?
One, this is one more information would I love to provide you, that this government they support this kind of the people, they sell it, the boys and the girls and the population of this country are very low. So the government provided $1,000 to the family who have highest number of children. They support this kind of population, overpopulation, 100 $1,000 per month, who have highest number of children. They want people in that country. In, you can consider 1.6 kilometer area, there are only 15 or 16 people based on the surrounding area. The people are living area, right? The people, they also like very cleanness. They do not allow you to enter into their home by wearing your shoes. You need to remove your shoes by entering their home. This is also funny fact. Then yeah, if you have animal, as in few of the video I watched, that if you have any pet animal, you cannot sell them. You cannot sell them. Once you have that pet animal, you have to be with him. So the kind of animal lover, pet lover people you will find in this country. crime rate is totally zero. So you can consider the 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 jail, this look like a hotel. They provide a service like five-star hotel. People love to eat more and more candy, and as one of the video that suggests that people love to drink coffee. Total 76 types coffee are available. 76 types of coffee, and per person, per person per day, they drink 12 kg, 12 kg of coffee per year. Sorry, per person per year. So this is all information which I've gathered today from different video, and about this country. So I hope you will guys enjoy, and do let me know if you want to know any other country information. And I wish that you guys please provide information about your country one day. So I on next Saturday, I will give opportunity to one of our friend who is routinely participate in our Zoom meeting. I will allow him to be present his own country. I will be there to support him, but he will gonna represent about his country, his culture, a geographical area, a heroes of your country, whatever you want. That kind of information you will definitely find on YouTube. So you need to just collect 8 to 10 videos, 5 to 10 minutes, between 5 to 10 minutes, and you can be your own host. Okay, that's all for today. Yes, Daniela, how are you? Do you enjoy the session?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you. So the people are still there in breakout room. So let them enjoy, and I think we will gonna wrap up the session. Anybody wants to say any questions or any comments?
Yes, I know that also in Japan,
Uh-huh.
they are used to remove shoes when
Yeah,
entering
right.
the house.
Even in India also, we have that kind of culture. If you entering in our house, you need to remove your shoes. Do you know the reason? What is the reason behind that? Because we consider our home as a holy place, right? So we consider our home as a holy place. We are worshipping in our home. So the shoes that is made up of a leather, maybe related to leather of any animal, animal leather, animal body leather. So in our worship, we people are believing that, it's better to remove shoes outside of home. This kind of culture the people have, and the people are very happy, the happiest country in the world, because the majority of them people, they have enough amount of money. They are very happy to, they are not jealous, and they are also providing tax to the government, a higher amount of tax they are paying, and education is totally free. So and medical, these two things that are totally free, then no need to save money, right? People the higher number of sona bath than the number of cars, just because of the temperature of this country. You can consider the lowest temperature in this country is minus 55 degree, minus 55. Okay, and the average you can consider it's minus 5 degree. Among 9 months you can consider as a winter season, and 3 months you can consider as a summer, right? Okay, so this is all about the country. I hope I covered majority of things.
I think we take shoes off when we come home here in Mauritania too.
Sorry, which country you belongs to?
Mauritania.
Mauritania. uh,
Mauritania.
where it is actually located?
Africa.
Africa.
It's
Okay,
it's in Africa. Yeah.
good, good. Okay, so that kind of,
Maybe
yeah,
Adorno know it.
yeah. He already mentioned this kind of culture in Japan also, in your country also, in many countries. I have observed that, but different reason. The reason
But
for that is different.
we have another thing before.
Sorry.
Before no one, if you are if you are younger people doesn't drink tea in front of old people. I think
Mhm.
this is
Okay,
not
so
everywhere.
if you are young people, you will not able to drink in front of old people, right? You are
Only tea or
only tea.
smoke.
Okay, you cannot smoke in front of the your elder one. You cannot drink tea in front of your elder
Yes.
one, right? Okay. So this
Uh,
is something
but now
new.
I said this before,
Before, right?
but now you can drink tea, but you can't smoke in front of people.
Right.
Before it was don't drink. It's a rude things to drink tea
Right.
front of old people.
Right. Okay. So we have few more people here. Yes, Ria, can you hear us? Ria Prestio.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking to Ria Prestio. Just unmute your
Yes,
mic.
Jay.
Yes. So which country you belongs to, Ria?
I'm from Indonesia.
Indonesia, the same country from Anna, right? So when you will be provide us information about your country, I'm waiting for that. You guys
Yeah.
both are from Indonesia. Anna, I'm talking to you. One day you both need to be present about your country.
No, I think it's better discuss about another country because we many time discuss about Indonesia.
Oh, really? But I don't know
Yes.
about anything related to Indonesia.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know. I need to find out. Just like as I find out about Norway, as I find out about New Zealand, as I find out about many different countries, Vietnam. So even I also need to
Mm.
know about your country, right?
Maybe I think Ria Prasetyo can present about Indonesia.
Yeah, he will gonna
I
present
have no
about.
idea.
You are living in that country and you have no idea. Okay, but you have some kind of stage fear to be represent in front of all of us, but you need to overcome from that. We this is the golden opportunity for all of you people to represent about your country. Okay, so Hawaii 2019, are you there? Just unmute your mic and provide your introduction. Hawaii, Hawaii, can you unmute your mic? Two or three new people. Yes, Rohit, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes,
Okay,
I can hear you.
you just able to join right now. We are about to end up the session. We are about to wrap up the session. Sorry. It's
Okay.
sneezing.
Bye.
Get
Yes.
well
Uh,
soon,
God
Jay.
bless you.
Oh, thank you for your blessing. So, Huai, what's your real name?
Okay, my real name is Ala, and I'm from Sudan.
Okay, A L
First
A.
time joining this meeting.
Sorry, A L A.
A double L A.
A double L A.
A double L A.
Ella from Sudan.
A.
Okay, is
Yeah.
this correct?
Yeah, I'm from Sudan. It's correct.
Great. Okay, so thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in this Zoom meeting. We have a daily Zoom
Thanks a
meeting,
lot.
and I will provide you information of our WhatsApp group. Topic for discussion
Yeah,
every day. You are there?
hmm, yeah, I'm there.
Good, good. So one day we will also discuss about
And
your country, Sudan.
yeah, I
Right?
have just before a few minutes joined the meeting,
No
and I've
problem.
discovered you are talking about the strange thing that happened in any country.
No, we are talking
strange
about
culture?
Finland. Okay, we are discussing about Finland. Okay, so it's time for photograph. I wish that you people turn on your camera and say hello. Then I will close the wrap up, close the meeting. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Thank you guys. Now I will close the breakout room because the small kids are there. I do not want to disturb them. And if you wants to say, if you guys wants to discuss anything, you can discuss in this main room. Okay, but our main topic for today's discussion is over now. Over to you, whatever you guys wants to discuss to each other. Let me provide
It's
you one
okay. Thank
topic.
you, teacher.
Let me provide you one topic.
Thank you.
If you want to leave, you can leave, and if you want to stay, let me provide you one topic. Topic for discussion is,
Excuse me, Jay.
yes,
I wanna leave now. May I?
of course you will. Oh, nobody
Okay.
is here
Thank you.
bother you. Just
Okay, okay,
relax,
okay. Thank you.
enjoy your
Thank you.
weekend.
Thank you. See you
Thank
next
you,
time.
thank you so much for being here. Okay, so you guys able to discuss about the best thing about your country. Anything you want to share, the best thing which you like most about your country culture, or you can say the hero, the popular hero. You can consider in India, the hero is Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is very well known person. You can discuss about that person, you can speak about that openly. Okay, so Rohit, you can start if you want.
Yes.
Yes, Rohit, you can talk about the topic, anything you want related to your country. I will be
Okay.
back in a minute.
Winter, winter, colder, when summer.
Summer.
From
Good job.
Hey Hong,
Hello.
our topic is over. So
Over.
I will not close the breakout room. What?
Oh, I will finish now. I will finish now.
Okay. So can I close the breakout room?
Hello.
Hello, yes,
Hello.
Yes. So Hong and the kids,
yes,
they
yes.
will come into this meeting
I'm
within a
listening
minute,
to you.
right? The small kids, they are in small breakout room. Now the meeting is over. I just close all the breakout room. The people are joining back. iPhone, can you provide me your name, please, and your country name? Just unmute your
Okay,
mic.
I will start. Okay, my name is Baba
No,
Mohammed.
I know
I'm
you very
from.
well, Baba Muhammad. I'm asking to iPhone. Okay. So, Hong, can you take pictures? We miss you. In the photographs we already taken, but you are busy with your kids. So, I wish that you will take one new photograph with your new phone.
Oh my God, I don't have a new phone.
You already have new phone. It's not older than 1 month, I think, I guess.
Oh, yeah. But I will take it right now, the
Right
picture
now.
from my laptop here,
Sure.
and we're going to put it.
Right.
I
Hello, all
put it.
kids. Please open your camera. All the kids, please turn on your camera. Okay. So I think we already finished our discussion, Hong. You want to say something? you missed this session, but
Thank you so much. But I would love to listen to our recording.
yeah, sure. We'll provide you that. Don't
Thank you
worry.
so much.
Okay.
And thank you. And I'm really happy for supporting and helping our small kids here.
Yeah, that's great, great things which you are doing. Even Daniel, Daniel, he wakes up early morning at 6 a.m. to be there with you and kids. It's really amazing thing. Early morning wakes up at 6 a.m. and helping to the kids how to learning English.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you ask Chung Bao a question, please?
right,
Mr. J.
right. Hello, Tring Gyabao. Hello, Trung Gyabao. Can you hear me?
Bảo ơi bật mic lên, unmute. Yeah.
Unmute your mic. Yes. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, how old are
Fine.
you?
I'm 8 years.
Oh, you are very small. I also have that headphone like you, the similar headphone, right?
Mm.
Wow, amazing headphone you have. You like our,
Are you from Finland?
you like your teacher?
Yes.
Do you like your teacher? Okay. Okay. And who is your best friend in online class?
When you bow.
Quick bow? Quick bow is your
Yes.
is your best friend.
Nghĩa là Quý Bảo.
Quick bow. You have very nice hairstyle. Can you show me your hairstyle?
Kiểu
Wow.
tóc đẹp. Hairstyle.
Okay. Say hello to my
His
daughter.
daughter, his daughter.
Oh, hello.
Hello. His daughter. Prisha, Prisha. Hello.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God. How are you, Prisha?
I'm fine.
Yeah. So, what will you have for dinner today?
I did not eat dinner.
You did not eat it. But what will you eat?
That I don't know.
You don't know. Do you like eating rice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like chapati? Roti?
Yes.
Great. It sounds great.
Okay. So
So
tomorrow
here's
is
some
also
Vietnamese friends. Yeah.
tomorrow is also we have session for kids. So only kids are allowed in tomorrow's sessions. Okay. And if anybody of you wants to be there in the Zoom meeting, you can be part of your own topic.
Yeah.
So thank you for
I will
today.
share. I will split it into two rooms if you wish.
Right, right. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye and thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Good happy weekend.
Happy weekend.